Hi guys, I'm Sean Cole.
Hi, Martina.
We're right now in Paramaribo, Suriname. We are the current volunteers in the first hostel of Suriname, and this is called 24 Hostel. Today in this video, we're gonna show you the hostel where we had very good memories in Suriname.
I'm here for 3 weeks actually.
Yeah. So why did you choose Suriname?
I think that it was like the country of the beaten track. So, and then I was in Brazil. My days has expired, and I had to choose actually between French Guiana, English Guiana, and Suriname. And I've heard about some good stuff about Suriname, and I went to Suriname.
Yeah, I came here because I want to travel to every single country, and I've never been to this part of South America, and I'm still very enjoying my time in Suriname after actually I spent here for almost 20 days. This is the entrance of the hostel. So you can see the common area. Let's go.
Yeah, come on.
This is the common area of the hostel. Here they have the game. You can play the game, board game. Let's turn on the light. So, and this common area. For the volunteer, you have a free breakfast. So I have the breakfast here, and I work with my laptop. You work?
I prefer working here or over there because we also have some,
yeah.
Go to a place where we used to have a doctor,
Yeah, so as a volunteer you work here a few hours per day, and you have 2 days off in the weekend. And that's our lovely colleague Jennifer. And we want more people to come to Suriname.
It's a beautiful country, people are nice, most of them.
Most of them. It's very secure actually.
Yeah, but you're one of them.
Yeah.
And this is the kitchen, and for the staff and volunteer, you can cook the food all the time here. So now we're going to show you the work of us in the past 2 weeks. Look at here. It was a very dirty wall and with nothing, with no color before, and from here all the way to there. The owner of the hostel, which name is Yang gave the assignment to me and her, so I paint this part to there. So it's my work. It's my volunteer work here. This is her work. So yeah, could you introduce what's the meaning of this one?
Actually, our main thought was to make like a geometrical pattern, and then this was just like the colorful geometrical pattern, and then put some tape around it and just like make some colors and like painting freestyle. The other one is also my part. I just thought about like different languages of love, and that's why I just like put.
Yeah, you made a lot of love in one day.
Yeah. A lot of love in many languages around.
Yeah.
Like for example, German, Dutch, Chinese as well. Yeah.
We were like painting here every day for a few hours, and so this is the work of our volunteer staying of 24 hostel in Suriname. This is mine. Yeah.
Colors around. Wanted it to be vivid and lively, and then just like we were just kind of experimenting with some different patterns. I just found some cone painting, some vivid colors around, and I tried to work a bit with the clickage pattern, I would say, and then it turned out to be a bit more like artsy.
So for me, this one was my second assignment. My first assignment was to write down all the border crossing information from Guyana to Suriname, from French Guiana to Suriname, how to get this hostel from the airport. I was writing down all the information you can check on the website of the 24 guest house. And what about your first assignment?
My first assignment actually was to do some small maintenance upstairs. I had to cover some walls and with a wooden filler, and then just put some paint on it so it looks like kind of yeah, better.
And this hotel, they have very good quality Wi-Fi, like free Wi-Fi, of course free Wi-Fi, and bienvenido and welcome in language and Dutch, Spanish, English, and you can always contact them with a WhatsApp number, and you can always contact them from Facebook or whatever. And this is the first hostel of three Guyanas, and it's very happy to stay here, to be a member of here. This country are not like Colombia. You see so many tourists, and it's not like some Central American country. You see so many tourists, so many hostels. This is the only one hostel in the three Guyanas, as I mentioned so many times, and it's so quiet, and you don't feel noisy from the people. But you still make a lot of friends. Have you ever made any friend here? Good
sure.
friends?
Many good friends. I mean,
from a hostel.
You can really get some authentic experience for Suriname, I would say.
Yeah.
And I would really recommend Suriname for people who want to explore something more than on the surface. You know, it's like for someone who's not a wallflower, I would really recommend Suriname. Yeah, it's very unique.
Especially for her, she could speak 5 languages, and she's still learning more and more language. She could practice many languages here in the hostel. I'm actually the 3rd volunteer in this hostel, and she's the 2nd one. And before there was a couple from Netherlands. And now we're gonna show you a little more about the hostel. This room has AC, and you could stay here very relaxed, and they have a really good view to the street. And this is a really beautiful house, a big house. And Jennifer's still working. I'm not gonna bother her stuff. And they have the locker, and when you are traveling, if you have a locker in the hostel, you feel very happy. To be honest with me, I always feel very happy.
Very disorganized.
And now we're moving to the 2nd floor. Yeah, wooden house, and the look, and the quality is very good. Yeah. And there is a beautiful room. Something really good to stay, to be a volunteer in the hostel, and we make a lot of friends. We met him many times. He was here.
This is a super cool hostel. I was super happy to end up here though.
You enjoy your time here?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I keep coming back here. This is my 3rd time staying in the hostel. So.
Oh yeah. That's why I feel more confident with him too. What do you recommend people to come to know about Suriname? What about the food?
The food is amazing, and it's so diverse. You know, you get like Indian food, but it doesn't taste like Indian food from India. There's extra something in there. Like Creole food is wonderful.
Did you try roti?
I did, yeah.
Wow, and
I've had so many different
nasi?
rotis. Yeah. The Indonesian food is amazing. Yeah.
Bami?
Yeah.
Oh, everything. Yeah.
No, it's super diverse food here.
Wow, yes. Oh, look, this dorm. Oh, really beautiful. This one. And from here you see a very good view, and to the street, really good view. Wow. Look. Sometimes you feel you're in the last century, or even more, even 200 years ago. Wow. I really like to be here. So it's a beautiful room, and as a volunteer, we paint this one. I did this one. So yeah, it's good. So I did a good job. There is a very beautiful balcony, and before that there's another room. Look, wow. And it had a very good view as well. Look, wow. Palm tree, really beautiful balcony. You can just sit down here to relax in the morning, send a message to one of your friends in another part of the world, and relax, drinking in the evening, watching the beautiful view, and watching the star in the evening. They have the star, and the air is very fresh. Even in the rainy season, they have very green color trees and whatever, everything. Bathroom and toilet. And this is a room for the volunteer, but it's kind of actually she's leaving tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Martina, so it's the last day for her.
This is my mess.
You're still packing your stuff, and that one is my best.
The experience of being here the first few days, I kept getting so confused. I was like, where in the world am I? Because I'd taken this long flight and I'd ended up here. And you go down to the market and like you walk around for a while and you're like, oh, am I in Africa? And then like you go for a cycle out of the town and you go up to the north and you're like, no, I'm in Asia. I'm probably in Asia. This feels a lot like Asia. And then like you go across the river and you're like, what? Am I in India? It's like I'd never thought that there was a place that kind of was so convincingly like, you know, 3 different continents.
And people would not see you because I saw you another day, like yesterday. I saw you on the street. There was a lady was talking to you, and you were kind of like nervous. I don't know what happened.
No. She was telling me. She came up to me because I had my hair down, long hair, and she was like, "You are beautiful. You look like Jesus Christ." Oh. You are I was like, okay, all right.
You will be back to Suriname one day? Or?
Probably, yes. I mean, I really love the country. It's unique, it's different, and make some friends as well. So it's cool.
And if you wanted to be a volunteer like us, you have to, I think, to stay 2 weeks. You have to talk to Jan. If you have a special skill, we're really welcome. So it's end of the video. We really hope you could come to Suriname to be a part of the hostel as a volunteer or as a guest. And you're gonna enjoy Suriname, have a really good time.
Witamy w Surinamie. Bem-vindos ao Suriname. Bienvenidos en Suriname. Welcome to Suriname. Welcome to Suriname.
And in Chinese, 欢迎来到苏里南。我们在另外一期的视频当中再见，拜拜。